Hey everybody, it's Steve, just coming to you from a gloomy Thursday morning, and we got a little bit of rain last night, which is good because we just put in our first group of sweet corn in yesterday, so we need a little bit of that moisture. But I thought I'd take you into the farm store this morning and show you some of the fun stuff that we've got coming up for the weekend. If you were here last weekend, we had some samples out of some of this stuff, but if you weren't here, I wanted to show you. We did some remodeling in here, by the way. We moved our checkout counter. It used to be up there, but we got a new cooler, so we got lots of cool stuff in here this year. And I wanted to point out on our tags, you'll notice on some of them, we have where the producer or the farm is from, the town they're from, and how many miles away they are from our farm. And if you don't see that on the tag, they're not local. And we've been really trying this winter to source a lot of stuff from either like the North Iowa or Iowa area, Western Wisconsin or Minnesota. So got some cool stuff. Kombucha, little hippy dippy, but I've never tried it until last weekend. Really, really good. I particularly like the peach vanilla, which is saying something because I don't usually like peach flavored stuff. It's probably some of that imitation peach. I love peaches, but a little more vanilla forward on that. Really, really good. We've got Physiology, Cordito, and sauerkraut. I am the only German in the world that doesn't like kraut, so you won't get my personal review on that stuff, but I've heard it's really good. Had a couple people that lit up when they saw it last weekend. We've got white and yellow corn tortillas from Lone Rock, Wisconsin. Those are gluten-free, by the way. Cheese from Westby Co-op. We got sharp cheddar, Parmesan, string cheese, and mild cheese. We sampled that last weekend and got some really good feedback. I love this stuff. I've been eating it like a big mouse here the last couple days. That's from Westby, Wisconsin. We've got also from Westby, Wisconsin, Nordic Creamery, A2 milk white cheddar. We've got cheese curds and brie and pimento spread from Redhead Creamery up in Bruton, Minnesota. Kind of my old stomping grounds up there near Fargo, and actually been following this brand for years. I think they just do a really awesome job with their branding and their social media and stuff. I've been excited to try their stuff, and actually my cousin Mike and his wife Dawn up in Fargo, they have a friend that owns a little cheese shop, and she carries their stuff and has a relationship with them, and so I thought, oh, it's fitting, I got to get it in our cooler. Also, at that little cheese shop a couple years ago, they introduced me to this Velvet Bees honey butter stuff. Honestly, might be my most favorite product in our store that we carry. It's like icing, or it's very rich, and if you know, you know on that stuff. That's all I'll say. Our buddies over at Purple Ribbon, we got their jalapeno cheddar and their regular sticks in Hope Butter, another one of those, if you know, you know. I've got their salted butter. Usually we ran out of that after last weekend. We sold a lot of it. And unsalted butter, that stuff is so good. I got to get our summer crunch filled back up. I just had some folks in here a little bit ago and clean me out of that. So we've got some spinach, spring mix, and summer crunch this weekend. We've got some of our last fall carrots. I got a little bit more in our other cooler, so we're getting down to the end of our fall carrot storage. I've got romaine heads, I've got bok choy and green leaf lettuce, so whatever kind of lettuce you want, we've got you covered this week. Country View Dairy, we've got their regular yogurt, their Greek yogurt, and their sour cream, all really, really good, really popular. And then WW Homestead Dairy, we've got their skim milk, whole milk, and 1% milk. Both of those have the cream line up on the top when you open it up, so I just mix it around. So good. I just love their milk. On the fresh bread table, we've got Pretty Baked from Mason City. Courtney over there does a great job of sourdough. We've got her regular sourdough loaves, and this stuff is amazing. Sourdough cinnamon roll focaccia with maple glaze. You know, you warm a little bit of that up with some of that butter, and you'll probably eat the whole thing. I almost did last night. So come and see us this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 to 6, both Thursday, Friday, and 10 to 4 on Saturday. We'll hope to see you then.